Okay, everybody, this is an oracle card reading for the next 24 hours.
I got a pen and I went.
Well, okay, that's interesting. Because she just said, you do it by yourself. I'm not sitting with you. But then, so I started doing it while she's doing her art, right? And she started talking. Hi, Maddie. Okay, so we've got Wisdom of Avalon cards, Eyes of the Soul Oracle Guidebook, Art Through the Starstream Oracle, and the Crystal Ally cards. And I feel pretty bleh today, guys, like just really tired, so I think I'm gonna make it pretty brief, but it's a product of the times, astrologically and biologically. There's a lot of real tiredness going around. Okay, so I'm putting you here. Which deck should I use first, Maddie? Do you want to tell me?
I just started right here.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
But you do it by yourself.
Okay, I'm doing it by myself. Alright, so.
I do these cards by yourself.
I am doing these cards by myself. These are crystal cards. This is for daily guidance for the next 24 hours. It's about 3 o'clock? 3 o'clock on Wednesday, December 16th, which was my friend Tracy's birthday. She was awesome. Okay. So, yeah, she's on the other side, and maybe she'll help us out with this card reading. Who knows? Daily Oracle Guidance, Growth, Adventuring, and for Sagittarians. Ooh, you guys are really getting a lot of crazy transformation lately. Alternate realities, Sagittarians. Azez to light. Azez light. Let's look at this. Growth for everybody. That's what's happening. Grand conjunction, eclipses, COVID, all the stuff. Let's see. Adventuring has entered your cards today to signal to you that the time of growth is at hand. Allow yourself to be open to the changes that are coming and celebrate them as evidence that you have moved to a new level in your life. Review the lessons that you have just learned from your experiences. Sense the old patterns melting away and take the opportunity to choose which new patterns you now wish to create. The affirmation for everybody for the next 24 hours is I celebrate my growth and release those aspects that no longer serve me. I celebrate my growth and release those aspects that no longer serve me. Okay. And here we have Azul Tight. I can't say it. Alternate realities for Maddie. You know that I'm doing this right now.
Can you get me some water?
Can I do it after I'm done? Because you told me to do this, so now I'm doing this.
Yeah.
So I have to do it till I'm done. Azez to light is calling you to let go of any and all densities in your life, Sagittarians, and embrace the higher energies that are waiting to move through you. This is the card of the priesthood in that it heralds a time of dedication to service in the light, especially in the realms of bringing new ways to live, give, and survive. It has come to you to aid in perceiving the many levels of reality that surround you. The affirmation is, I perceive my reality in the light of the divine. Be aware of subtle impressions, dreams, and feelings. I perceive my reality in the light of the divine. Crazy. Okay. Okay, which card deck next then, Maddie?
These.
These?
Yeah. Again.
Shuffle, shuffle.
So you will do it by yourself.
I don't like your attitude today, miss.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
Okay, so we've got some adolescence going on. As well as the tiredness, right? Okay, so this is for light workers. The Wind Fairy. Thoughts, words, intellectual analysis. This card is all about letting go of your mind, Lightworkers. You are not your mind. You are not your ego. You are not your personality. So be careful not to take that too seriously. Feel your soul. What is beyond your mind? What is beyond your ego? What is beyond your personality? Don't take your thoughts, your worries, too seriously. If you're having a fear, then just feel the fear underneath the thought. It's so much better. And believe me, if you need emotional processing, I can help you over the phone. Go to my website. You can see how to get a hold of me, and just text me. It's really easy. I can teach you emotional processing over the phone. You can do it every day on your own. It is one of the best values you could ever get, because for the price of one donation, you get a spiritual technique for the rest of your life, and it is pretty life-changing, actually. Even though it is simple, which is usually the most powerful stuff, is the most simple, right? Okay, so spiritual technique for the next 24 hours is to create nourishment, abundance, and for yourself. Ask and receive what you need. That feels very, very true for me over here. I'm sure you guys are feeling it too. There's a lack of energy that's created from that virus, you guys, even after you're better, and also there's a lack of energy created from eclipses. There's a lack of energy created from some of this astrological stuff. Not in a bad way, but there's a lot of transformation happening, and then there's not a lot of extra energy to, especially if you're like waking up in the middle of the night like I am for no reason, that kind of stuff. We're integrating things, we're doing things in other realms, maybe, who knows? But we're all going to other dimensions every night when we sleep, right? Okay, romance. Be the powerful space between opposite poles. Try to be neutral. There's an idea for romance, guys. Do you have any idea how many people you would draw to you if you were neutral, didn't believe you were your mind, and you were just doing your soul? If you were just being who you are and not seeking, right? Not seeking for something to come to you. Not trying to figure out who's your soulmate or who's your whatever and who you're supposed to be with, right? Twin flames and soulmates. Twin flames, you are cherished and protected.
Can you draw me my toes?
So don't worry.
Can you draw
I don't know if that means
my
you're
toes?
protected from your own twin flame,
draw
or if
me
you're
my
protected
toes?
from Derek
Can you
forces.
draw me my toes?
Miss Maddie, do you remember that I'm doing a video right now and you told me I was going to do it by myself? Well, obviously I can't do that with you right at this moment, right? Until this is over. Be curious, look deeper. This is for your soulmates. So you might have soulmates around you guys that you don't know are soulmates. But if you really feel into it, you'll know, you know, if you really feel who they are. Like if you're like, oh my gosh, I love this person so much. That is usually one of your soulmates. There are a lot of them. They are everywhere. They're around. It's abundant, guys. Money, love, it's abundant. Say it to yourself right now. I have all the money available to me. Infinite money is available to me. Infinite love is available to me. Infinite health is available to me. Let's do the health cards. Speaking of which, health and wealth. Okay, shuffle, shuffle. Shuffle, shuffle. And then I'll trace Maddie's foot. And get you some water, too. But I gotta finish this. Okay. Wealth for everybody. Ooh. Extreme times require deep reflection. Lemurian dreaming pool. This is exactly what I just said. If you start brainwashing yourself, programming yourself, restructuring your brain, guys, to believe things that are more true than what you've already been believed, you've already been structured to believe, right? Money is available endlessly to me. Money is infinitely available to me. Extreme times require deep reflection. What do you want to be making your money at? What are your beliefs surrounding money? What do you want to do with your money once you have it, right? Where should it go? That is important too. There's a lot of important things, and we're not perfect. We don't have, let's see, your individual health and the world health. Ooh. There is no death. Your individual health is to let yourself rest, because there is no death. Your soul goes on and on and on. Okay? And there's people in other realms talking to us right now. Like I just mentioned, my friend Tracy. It's her birthday today. That's another thing to remember. Break the negative cycle. Mound of the White Horse. This is for the world. This is for the world health situation. We have to break our negative cycle. We have to break a cycle of relying on huge amounts of drugs. We have to break a cycle of being obese. We have to break a cycle of being unhealthy and eating bad food, right? We have a lot of stuff to look at. Okay. We are done for today.
Now, can you
Excuse me, you're gonna say goodbye? Bye. She's doing a footprint. All right, guys, it was December 16th. Maybe we'll see you tomorrow.